It profiles Senator Pete Ricketts and Preston Love.
Yeah, the winner in that race will serve his first elected term in the U.S. Senate. Ricketts was appointed by Governor Jim Pillen last year. Love hasn't served as an elected official.
KETV News Watch 7's Jessica Perez spoke with both candidates.
Republican Senator Pete Ricketts has spent years in the limelight as the governor of Nebraska for 8 years, then getting appointed to the Senate in 2023.
And that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties.
I've introduced 21 bills and co-sponsored 241 bills. Some of those bills we've been able to get passed, like the ADVANCE Act, are having to do with helping government encourage the nuclear energy.
Now he asks for your vote as he seeks another 2 years as senator.
Just an opportunity to do what we did here in Nebraska to make government work better and finally help keep people safe.
If elected, Ricketts wants to focus on passing a farm bill with additions similar to the SNAP Next Step Act. The act is meant to connect SNAP users with resources so they eventually don't rely on government assistance. He also wants to improve technology within the federal government to improve efficiency and pass legislation to strengthen border security.
It's putting us at risk for drug trafficking. We see what's going on with regard to the human trafficking, the sex trafficking. It's just a terrible catastrophe at our southern border. And, of course, the terrorist risk.
Ricketts believes returning to the stay in Mexico policy, where asylum seekers must wait for approval before entering the country, is important. So is building a border wall. He also wants to address high food and energy costs.
It's just reckless spending. We've got to get that under control to be able to help bring inflation down. We also have to start utilizing our energy resources here in this country to help drive down energy prices.
Something very exciting.
Ricketts' Democratic challenger, Preston Love Jr., was born and raised in Omaha. He's led the Black Votes Matter youth tour for 8 years, teaching teens about our country's history. Love's also been an advocate for economic development in North Omaha for 20 years.
I announced so that I could have my voice heard. I have changed my objective, and that is we're going to try to win this thing.
He's tired of business as usual, where the Republican Party runs Nebraska. He feels Nebraskans want to change too. Love wants to lower property taxes and fill worker gaps both in urban and rural Nebraska.
We do have problems at the border, and we can talk about that. But one of the problems is we've got people sitting in tents waiting to come to America and work.
When it comes to abortion, Love supports a woman's right to choose. He also wants to ban assault weapons and strongly believes in a ceasefire along the Gaza Strip.
I will be in the Senate arguing for us to take a strong stance on a ceasefire, get the hostages back.
Love says, above all, he wants to focus on improving the lives of Nebraskans. If he's elected, he wants to commission a bipartisan needs assessment in each congressional district.
Study the specific needs and document them with recommendations, and then I'll turn me loose as a senator.
In Omaha, Jessica Perez, KETV News Watch 7.